Well, I don't quite know where I am. One moment, I lay down in my bed, and the next moment, I wake up. It's warm outside. It's nighttime. And, there's no bed. Huh. It's kind of weird. Could have swore I was in the middle of, like, a war with, like, a ton of other people. I had a castle. I had every vehicle I've ever wanted. Tons of explosives and guns. I had hundreds of royal subjects and loyal servants. Must have just been a bad dream. Or I guess a really good dream. Oh. Hit marker. Ha. Get wrecked. Mailbox. Oh, what is that? Oh, where am I? I thought I might have been back in Russia for a moment, but I don't know. I have no idea. So, real talk. Season 3 ended abruptly, and I didn't get to record my finale. I had a big ending planned out that was going to lead into Season 4 Hawaii. Hawaii ended up not getting released, and everybody, apparently, besides me, was bored of the Yukon. So, they all quit and started a new season. I'm a little salty. I've already expressed this elsewhere about the way things ended because there was a big plan and I had a really cool idea and I worked all season to build up to said plan. I think somebody got a car stuck right there. So, definitely salty. So, I'm sorry for everybody that was excited that I got their hopes up. I apologize. It was not my intention to do that. I wanted to record one of the coolest things you were ever going to see. And unfortunately, that ended up not being the case. And now we're in Season 4, Washington, which I don't necessarily have an issue with. Oh, what's this? We'll take that. I mean, I would rather... I would rather we play a season where the rest of the gangs are going to get on and have fun and enjoy themselves, but at the same time, I am really upset about the way it all ended. And I guess I didn't really voice how upset I was with everybody else. I just kind of didn't want to make a big deal about it, but the more I thought about it, the more I was actually really upset. Somebody locked this car. F this car. Hold on, we gotta make sure we can get away. I don't know who decided it was a good idea. Come on, give me flames. Run. I didn't hear any angry people. But yeah, I didn't want to make a stink about it. But the more I thought about it, the more I was actually a little upset. And by a little, I mean pretty dang upset. I mean, I spent all season trying to build up this really cool idea. There's a cop car in there. We're taking it. And it turned out to just not come to fruition because people didn't want to do anything. And I have to say that really kind of upset me. It really bummed me out, actually. Because I tried really hard to incorporate as many people as I could. Oh my gosh, another locked car. Somebody's just trolling now. They probably got like a fire truck or something sweet, and they were like, "We're just gonna lock every car in town." So yeah, and the big problem with that is, like I said, I had these great ideas for how I was going to build into Season 4 and how the transition was going to occur. And the kind of... I don't know why this isn't, like, smoking or anything. Oh, there we go. I had these really cool ideas and this plan about how it was going to work and my narrative. like kind of the storyline I was going to follow for season 4 in Hawaii, and now I don't get to. I have to wait till next season, and it's not going to work. So I have to like kind of modify my plans. What is that, a potato? No, just a rock. And I don't necessarily care about modifying my plans. That's fine. But, oh. Somebody got aggroed. Oh. Look at him. He's coming to put out the fire. What a good fireman. What a good fireman. He came to put out the fire. But what I do care about is all the work that ended up just kind of being all for naught. And making content that ends up being disappointing for you as the viewer watching. And so that actually does bother me. It would be like, imagine if you were writing a book, and before you could, like, you're on the climax of the story, you're on the final chapter, and before you have a chance to write that last chapter and release it to your fans who've been waiting, months for it, somebody comes along and they say they're not interested in it, so they tear it up, and then nobody else gets to enjoy it. That's kind of how I feel. And I mean, whatever. Everybody else wanted to move on, and that's fine. Kind of. I would have preferred that we just got it done, but they didn't want to, and that's fine. And I shouldn't say everybody else. Also, somebody just drove by outside, but I don't know who else is on right now. But yeah, and I mean, this isn't like a call out or like anything. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh gosh dang, flippin' Ty Designs or Paul or Generic B. Like, nah, this isn't that. This is just kind of explaining what happened and kind of how I'm feeling right now. And what? Oh, it's a stuck elevator. That's kind of cool. But does that mean we can't get up top? I bet you. Will it work if we give it power? I'll have to think about that. That'd be a good defense. Then the zombies won't even be able to get up there. Oh, yes, they would, because there's a fire escape. Oh, but they can't get to that, though. Possibilities here. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what route I'm going to take with this season. Gangs are back. Oh, excuse me. What do we got here? Gangs are back. Oh, that's military. Gotta kill him before he manages to get me. I will take that beret. Oh, but nothing good. No good military loot. We don't want to deal with that guy. He's gonna spit at us, and we only have like 1 or 2 bullets. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, so I'm not sure what route this season's gonna take. It'll be fun. It'll be entertaining. I wanted to take the first episode to kind of bring you all up to speed, because I know there was a lot of you who were really excited for the finale, because, I mean, I hyped it up. I don't blame you for being excited about it. I made sure that it was exciting sounding. Otherwise, what's the purpose, But it, as the cookie crumbles, as the zombie falters. There's a lot of spitters and fire bastards here. I mean, fire buttheads. You guys didn't hear that. Sorry, parents. But yeah, so, I mean, we'll figure things out, and I'll try finding my niche back in the server again. It's just gonna be... It'll be a journey. Because, I mean, it doesn't make sense, like, why I went from murdering everybody to, oh, hey, look, we're all buddy-buddy again. Or why everybody went from murdering each other to all being just buddy-buddy again. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's just pretend that the Yukon was a terrible dream, as was Russia, and as was PEI, and this is the first time I've been awake since the zombie apocalypse has started. So, oh my gosh, what's going on? Why are there dead people walking around? Oh no, I'm so afraid. I have no experience in situations like this. Where did I get this baton? Let's hope that it's effective on this zombie. Oh no, I think that's a zombie. He's green and looks infected. I should probably not let him bite me. That would be terrible for me. But no, I mean, we'll figure something out. We'll get some excitement going here. I just don't really know what I'm going to do right now. But if you have ideas for how I should play this season, let me know. I was really excited for what I had planned. And it looks like it's not going to happen yet. We're just going to have to wait. But, as always, guys, I'm GentlemanGames at GentlemanGames. Sorry about the fairly melancholy episode. I just really wanted to be, like, upfront and honest. And also to kind of alleviate any confusion that might be had. Because, yeah, I'm sure if you're new or haven't been following, like, what's going on, it's probably really confusing why I was just in the Yukon with a massive fort and the largest army on the server, and all of a sudden I'm a naked guy in Seattle. But alright, everybody, as Gentleman James, as he says, because I'm obviously not him, I'm some imposter. But as always, guys, I'm Gentleman James, Gentleman Games. Raise your wine glasses. I will see you next time.